Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Today's topic is going to be about how to handle the debts of an estate. But before we dive into that topic, if you have any questions pertaining to estate planning or probate and you want to schedule a free strategy session over the phone with me, head on over to njestateattorney.com right now to schedule a day and time that works best for you. So, you're the executor, and how do you handle the debts of the estate? So, as the executor, it is your job to gather all the debts of the estate. Credit card debt, personal debt, medical debt, you name it, collect that debt. Now, the thing is you have to verify that all those claims are proper. Not everything is proper, so what do you need to do? Get on the phone with everybody, ask them for final statements, start doing a little digging, because remember, the money that you are paying out means less money for the beneficiaries and the heirs of the estate. So, and this kind of falls into, I had a client actually reach out to me to do some of this work for the client. And the thing too is, you can negotiate your debts. And what do I mean by that? If you have a lot of debts and you are trying to, save as much money as possible for the beneficiaries and the heirs and trying to, get them the most amount of money that they can get, you can reach out to those creditors and say, look, I can give you X amount of dollars. For example, if you have credit card debt that has $5,000, and let's say your estate account doesn't have, a lot of money. Let's say there's $100,000 and there's like $60,000 worth of debt, $70,000 worth of debt, and you're really trying to maximize what's going to the heirs with beneficiaries, you can call those credit card companies or those creditors and say, look, I can't give you the full amount that you've requested, but we can give you something. Now, it's up to you and them to work out the how much that's going to be, but normally you could start with, I can give you 10 or 20% of what the total is and work your way up from there. My philosophy is, if you don't ask, you're not going to receive it. So if you ask for it, they may work with you. Sometimes they may not. If they're requesting how much you have in the estate account and what the total debts are, now you're kind of having to show your hand that we can afford to pay all of this and we can afford to pay you in full. So, talk over with your creditors. Remember, some time on the phone, some time writing letters could save you money in the long run. Now, there is a caveat to all of this that you're going to need to remember, is that when you are dealing with debt and creditors and an estate account, what's going to happen is if you negotiate a lower payment on anything, so for example, let's say you owe $5,000 in credit card debt and you're able to pay them $3,000 worth of credit card debt, on the estate tax return, the estate has to claim $2,000 of additional income because they saved $2,000 paying from paying the creditor. So that in turn goes to the estate. So make sure you notify your accountant that you've saved money with the estate, you negotiated things, you show them the original, what was owed and what you ended up paying, so they know how to properly handle that on your estate returns. That is a caveat here. So remember to make sure that happens. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit the like button. If you'd like to schedule a free strategy session over the phone with me, head on over to njestateattorney.com right now to schedule a day and time that works best for you. My name is David Campanile. I'm the owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate.